What's good, superstars? Back with another Veve video. We got Superstar Joe and we got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good. You?
Oh, the Grogu. Oh my gosh, it's like it's your head there.
Does it work?
It's working. It's working. Guys, if you are new here, please become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You will know when we post. When you go to the movie theater, you buy some popcorn. They're going to ask you, would you like some butter with that popcorn? You say, no, I'm a superstar. I'm already buttery enough. Whatever that means, guys. Become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. If you want, you can follow us on Twitter. We post there every single day. We got Instagram. We got TikTok. Send us videos. Send us pictures. We'll post them there, give you credit. Follow us on Veve. We got Fastos sitting at 9.9 million gems. If you want to buy him, you can buy him. We'll replace him with another one. But number 6909, that's how you'll find us to follow us. Superstar Money, and that's our logo. You can't miss us. Besides
Fastos. 9.9 million Fastos.
Besides that, we've had...
Can't wait for it to sell.
A giveaway going on. It's going to sell one of these days. The next pump. But... we've got a giveaway going on from Pairology. It's his 4th giveaway of April. It is a Chippendale Golden Moment, the ultra rare from the Duo set. Huge giveaway. Make sure you enter it. Very easy to enter. Basically, you have to tweet about the Pairology website. So on Twitter, go type in the Pairology website right there. It's community.pairology.world. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. And use hashtag Pairology4 because that's how we're going to find your tweets. There's too many tweets. It's impossible to find. So make sure you have hashtag Pairology4. If you've already done it, whoops. If you've already done it, do it again and put Pairology4 into your tweet because I needed to know who's entered legit. You have to tag 3 friends who do not have profiles. So a lot of you like tagging each other who are already on Pairology. Tag 3 people who are not on Pairology and ask them to join the site. And also you have to post your Twitter handle on this thread, which is on the Pairology website. So you have to be a member and you have to join our club under clubs and go to topics and look for April Pairology giveaway number 4, Chippendale. Post your Twitter handle there. We're going to double check it after we do a wheel of names. Make sure that you're legit. And then you got a Chippendale coming your way once they open up transfers. Enough with the funny business. Let us get into the Veve news. We've had a bunch of stuff happening. Today there was a drop. The Disney Villains collection.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. When this first came out, I was appalled. I thought this was disgusting. I didn't like it, but they're growing on me. I know you guys are like, how are they growing on you? I think I just see a big picture here from Veve with these. I think that Disney is looking at Funko Pops, and they're like, we want to do that. We want to do that. And they're coming out with the emoji style. We saw the list yesterday. If you watch that video.
The emojo.
There's an emoji blitz, the emojos. But there's a Disney emoji blitz game, and there's hundreds of characters, all the Disney characters in emoji form. I can see them doing the exact same thing here, releasing a bunch. And when that happens, this is the first set to drop. So to me, I said I'm going pretty hard at this. I secured 5 on the drop, and I went and I bought a couple low mints afterwards. So I'm all in. I got 8 now. I've got the whole set. I only got one of them. This one was my favorite actually. The Wanna Bite. But I got 1. It's a low mint, so I'm happy. I got 2 Jafars, 3 of the Queen of Hearts, and 2 Ursulas. And the one kicker thing that I didn't even know, and I was going for this without knowing this, is that they play music when you tap on them.
Yeah, that's cool. What kind of music is it?
It's just like a nice little enjoyable melody. You know,
is it related at all to the?
So I heard, and I'm not sure if this is true. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I heard that there are songs associated with them in the theme parks somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So it might be like in an area where there's Aladdin or whatever, they play that song. That's in. Let me know if I'm wrong. I heard that through the grapevine. I don't know if it's Twitter. You guys hear things all over the place. But
I'm gonna have to buy some to check it out.
I was hoping it would have been Ariel's voice with Ursula, but it's not. But it can always change to that. They love changing things on us.
I stayed out of the drop just because I figured that some of them would probably go underlisted. I kind of want the set just because it's the first. I think your assessment that it's the first set and it has music. I think long term it can do pretty well. I'm just gonna wait though. I'm not gonna rush into it. Maybe it goes up and it happens, but I'm just gonna wait.
I landed Jafar on the drop, so that was legit.
Nice.
I had to. I got Jafar, 1 Jafar, 2 Ursulas, and 2 of the Queen of Hearts.
You're set then. You just have to just pick up 1 more, and then you got the full set.
Yeah. So I picked up the apple.
Nice.
And now I got the set. And
That's
then I picked
amazing.
up a couple low mints, so I have one low mint of everyone, and then my plan is to eventually liquidate the others to have that complete set.
Right, that's cool. That's cool.
And that's the long-term plan. Also, we have a comic coming. This one looks pretty cool, actually. First appearance of Puma. Will
Wow.
Spider-Man be able to overcome both his suit and his new foe? So I don't know what that means exactly, but
yeah, it's an FA. I don't think the character is a big time character, but maybe someone who's really familiar with Spider-Man could tell us.
That ultra rare is nice.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, guys, let us know.
You got the burning sun in the background with that one.
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man number 256. We're not comic book guys. Don't know for sure. Haven't even looked it up to see. I didn't even know it came out until right now when I just clicked it. So
I doubt it's up already, but I'll just quickly check right now with VVRank.com, and it is not up. So we're gonna have to wait to hear from the comic book guys to see what they think about it.
Rob, what's the topic of the video today?
Well, it looks like we're going to talk a little bit about Disney. I mean, we did a video not too long ago about what if Disney were to leave Veve, right?
Yeah.
And then there's another question that comes up a lot. Like so many times it's come up in our personal lives, having conversations with our friends, our family about what the future of Veve might be, risks, whatever. So there's always the topic that comes up about Disney maybe buying Veve and actually integrating Veve into their company. And we figured it'd be a pretty cool video idea. And to hear what you guys have to think below as well, we're going to tell you our thoughts, but we'd love to hear from you as well of what you think. So my opinion, and I think Joe will grow on the same page, I don't think Disney has any appetite at all to buy Veve.
No.
So one reason for that is that Disney is very much into their own IP. So if they were to buy Veve, they would inherit all the other IP brands that would come with it, right?
And it's not, I don't think it's just Disney when it comes to IP. I think it's going to be the other IP that will kind of, with Disney, it might charge them a little bit more money than they would have been charging Veve. It might not be all the same deals afterwards. Like, I'm sure they'll have to honor whatever deals they do have in place. But when it comes time for renegotiations, I'm sure it won't be as smooth as it would be with the third party taking care of it. And I think the whole draw to the app is, sure, a lot of people are Disney fans, but it's that you can get a Coke collectible. You can collect anything. By making it Disney only or Disney, I'm sure if Disney buys it, they're going to be producing their stuff on before they'll produce something else. They're going to want their stuff to be highlighted and all that stuff. So it kind of makes it into a Disney product.
We see it with Disney Plus. They want to own the brand, right? I don't think they want to inherit brands, but beyond that, I also don't think that we're at a point in the technology where it makes sense for them to buy it. I don't know if they can truly be much more profitable owning the Veve right now. They're working on their own metaverse.
Yeah.
And when as that metaverse develops, then they're going to start really ramping it up. But right now, I just don't think the technology is there that it makes sense for them to buy Veve anytime soon. No. And it's more of like a test, right? It's more of a test and how things are going to go. Go ahead.
If they want to do it, the way we see it, and we've talked about it off camera, so I know what he's thinking, is if they were to want to buy Veve, they're going to start their own Veve, and they'll do their own thing, similar to like they did when they test ran on Netflix. We talked about it last video. This is a video, or this is a article from January 2017. Rumor Patrol: would Disney acquiring Netflix even make sense? So there's some pro and some con arguments in here, but the one thing that I highlighted here is by buying Netflix, Disney-owned studios could expand their relationships with the streaming platform to develop original content and distribute it on subscription video-on-demand basis globally. So you get the benefits of that, and just like Veve, you get the benefits of being able to produce NFTs and having the infrastructure all set up already. But the acquisition might make other content suppliers even more cautious about selling TV shows and movies to Netflix. And that's the same thing I was saying earlier, is that maybe the other IP won't be like so gung-ho about being told what to do by Disney.
Yeah, like DC.
They might drop out. They might charge an arm and a leg. They might make it really, really hard for Disney to operate. So why go through all that headache? Learn how the business is run. Do it on your own. If they even plan to do that. Who knows? Do they want to be a collectible company? Maybe they don't. Maybe they just want to be the IP.
I think the utility isn't there yet, and like, sure, there's commonalities. Obviously, they've partnership with Veve. Veve is going to help them grow the technology. They're going to show Disney how they could be successful with their IP in this kind of realm, but they won't buy them. They'll continue to make money off store purchases. They'll give them lots of drops, make the NFT with our IP, give us 50% of it, whatever it is, and we'll take the money. And it doesn't make sense to build it because let's say they go and they buy Veve. The infrastructure I don't think is there yet to be able to truly sell it to everyone. So with Netflix, we talked about streaming services in 2012. After 5 years, it was developed. The concept was proven. And then in 2017, I believe, because I remember, because when I first heard about this, I was like, oh, I got to invest in Disney stock. They said they're making their own streaming services, which was Disney Plus, which came out in 2019. So I think that we might see something similar, that after, 5 years, 6 years, proof of concept, utilities proven, you see all these fun things, then Disney's making their own metaverse on the side, which could be just in their parks, and then they incorporate it how they like their way, and they don't have to deal with all these other IPs. So if anybody's saying, well, there's a good chance that they will purchase Veve if things go sour with Veve, I don't think so. I think that it will probably be at most them pulling their IP out. They can't take it away from Veve, but just saying, okay, no more drops, and we're going to focus on ours. But I think we're a long time for that. I don't think Disney's pulling out anytime soon.
No, I think they're making some nice money off of this. And even in a bear market, everything's selling out, including those emojis that we saw today. So, guys, not much else to talk about today. Please, if you haven't already, become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. Rob, take it away.
Become a superstar. We want to hear from you. Let us know below what you think. This for sure is going to be a fun topic to talk about. Do you think Disney will buy Veve? Do you think they'll ever buy Veve? This video is more about buying it in the near term. I would say within 5 years. But do you believe that Disney will ever buy Veve? And if you do, when do you think that will happen? And do you agree that maybe it's not in their best interest right now? Or do you believe it is and that it actually might happen? Let us know your thoughts below. We'd love to hear from you, whether you agree with us or not. And of course, smash the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, become a superstar, join the Superstar fam, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Love you. Bye.